sound mixing sure is horrible. All I can hear is the game, and all these people talking are so quiet.
Well, do you want me to turn down the game more?
No, I'm
No, you don't.
I'm joking about.
You don't need to hear the audio on this.
About you mucking this in post.
Okay.
Did you 100% it?
Yes. Should we do hard mode or normal?
Oh, God. Are you an expert now? Now that you've 100% of the game.
I mean, in theory.
This is a mode for expert players.
In theory, I am, but I don't know how hard the hard mode is.
I'm no reference point, so if you just put me on hard mode, then I'll get sink or swim. You know, just throw me in the water.
All right. Do you want to? Someone want to try, or do you want me to play?
Try on hard mode.
Yeah.
I want to try on hard
Okay.
mode. I've never played the game.
Great.
I have played a video game before, so I should be able to figure this out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's like a whole backstory about.
Can I skip this?
You might be able to. Yeah.
I just want to shoot.
It's because this is the 5th game in the main series.
Yeah.
The last one came out on the Game Boy Advance like 20 years ago.
Come on.
So this is like the backstory of what happened.
Wasn't there a DS game?
There was a 3DS game, but it's a remake of 2.
Well,
of the second one.
What's Prime then?
Prime is a new series that's like, I think it technically fits in the timeline somewhere, but it's more just like its own thing.
So it's like the ultimate version of Metroid?
Yes. Yeah, it's like Ultimate Comics Metroid.
So Samus is all merged.
Yeah, so basically there was Metroids, and then Samus did a genocide, and now there's no more Metroids. But turns out they were the natural predator of this like organism called the X parasite, and then Samus had to merge with Metroid DNA to fight the X parasites, and that was the last game.
Okay.
And now we're going to a new planet where there might be some X parasites still.
Did we say that this is PS Tuesdays?
Oh yeah, this is PS Tuesdays. We're playing Metroid Dread, baby. Welcome.
It's not even PS2.
It's not a PS2 game because we
broke away from that.
I mean, we
that
did
format
a while ago, but we did try to play a PS2, but our adapter wasn't working, so we're playing Metroid.
We tried to play the Friends trivia game.
Yeah.
I know you're all really sad about that.
Yeah. Instead, we're playing a game that you've heard of.
Is this the Battle Droids?
Yes.
This is Seth from Mass Effect.
Yeah, these are these are part of.
The Geth?
What Geth? Yes.
Yeah, these are
So
part
is
of
that
the.
a villain from Bionicle?
Yeah.
It's the Rock Sheet.
It's the Rock Sheet. They're back.
I gotta use my Toa launcher to stop them.
Yeah.
My Toa bow?
Is ZDR one of my buttons?
ZDR is the sounds like it. No, but ZDR is the planet you're going to.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Well, there's the Bionicle language right there.
Oh yeah, you're right.
They're actually all different. That's the language, isn't it?
That says loading in Bionicle.
What happens if you have two characters next
What's
to
the
each
language
other
called?
Both
Toanese?
I'm sure it has something
Tominga?
something dumb, some dumb name.
Something,
Yeah.
culturally insensitive sounding.
Probably. Yeah.
Genji?
Yeah.
Talahalawaki.
That's the one.
Press minus to, let's
Yeah.
we don't
It's a okay.
All future employers.
There's cool
discount
cutscenes in
what-
this
the
game.
culturally
okay,
insensitive
so I
thing
can
I
point
just said.
everywhere like Contra.
Yeah.
You miss all the context.
I don't care.
But the cutscenes are cool. You'll don't skip whatever the next one is. So yeah, there's one of the buttons shoots. One of them is you'll figure it out.
We're playing on hard mode.
We're playing on hard
I'm
mode.
Sure we're gonna get
Yeah.
very far.
Yeah. If
Yeah, I
you
got my Iron Man 2 one-off laser.
Is this?
that's like your sights to
Okay,
like
how do I
aim better.
shoot?
One of the buttons.
Oh, there we go.
Try pressing all the different buttons and see what they do, and then you'll
Now,
play.
does this have continues and like game over, like an older game?
No, it's there's a ton of checkpoints.
Okay.
That's what makes it like it is super hard, but that's what makes it feel fair is that there's like tons of checkpoints.
Okay.
Yeah, old Metroid games you had to like find a save point and like otherwise, yeah, there you go. Yeah, otherwise you like, and if you die, you just have to go all the way back to the save point. Yeah, this one is very generous with the checkpoints. So yeah, that's like there's.
See, I played video games before.
Yeah, there you go.
Shoot the glowing thing.
Shoot the glowy thing.
Yeah.
Am I wall jumping?
You can wall jump.
Okay, I don't need to. I just want to get off the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, you're getting it.
Okay. Use my laser sights to...
Yeah, like those the Rockshi guys, the robots. You'll find them later, but they kill you in one hit. So,
Okay.
yeah.
What's the fun in that?
It makes it challenging, and then like it's hard. You have to like get away from them, and it's really satisfying.
Up here, or?
So you gotta shoot the thing, and then you gotta jump up to it and grab onto the little ledge.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can figure out how to do this.
Wow, I can't believe Metroid, a 30-year-old series ripped off the climbing mechanics from Uncharted.
Yeah, it's true. I think if you hold the jump button, you'll go a little higher.
Okay.
Or maybe you have to wall jump. I can't remember.
See if I can get past this part that's
Yeah.
really early in the game.
This is hard.
Yeah, this is the hard mode.
This is hard.
It's a little bit higher in the in the regular mode.
Don't
So
you
now-
shoot the other one?
Oh,
Yeah.
you can aim- oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, so now
I
you
can't
can
go high.
It is like Uncharted.
you can hold the aim button and then you can aim from
Do I
there.
have to kill both of them first?
You can just hit the first one and then aim to the next one.
I couldn't though.
You definitely can.
Okay.
I'd kind of love that in a video game
Right.
if, depending on the
There you
difficulty,
go.
they change the map
Oh.
layout.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I don't think it's that.
But that would be a lot of work.
My guess is it's just
Ooh, boy,
the
no.
enemies
Instead of
like take
save-
more damage
Yeah.
and
That might have
stuff.
been a save point.
Oh.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
I'm
Go
just
go
guessing.
step on
That
it,
looks
see what
important.
happens. Oh,
Oh,
you already
ammo.
got max ammo. You're good.
Max ammo. Insta kill.
Yeah, so you can't go through there yet. But there's a little,
I'm too tall.
there's a missile thing.
Ah, so it's a Metroidvania.
It's a
game.
Metroidvania. So there's abilities that you have, and then they unlock certain areas, and then
I
you'll
can't
get.
believe
you'll-
Metroid ripped off all these Metroidvania games.
I can't believe Metroid ripped off freaking. What's the one that people like? It's the one with the bugs.
Star Fox? The Aperoids!
Oh, the app. I was like, there's no bugs in Star Fox.
The one with the bugs.
Starship Troopers.
Hollow Knight.
Oh, Hollow Knight.
Yeah, Starship Troopers. That's the one.
Starship Troopers. The only good bug is a dead bug.
Yep.
Uploading data.
He's afraid.
Hey, look,
So I
it's-
should watch
it's
this?
the-
I mean, this one's kind of boring, but it'll give you context for what's
It's the
happening.
Nova Core or whatever. The
brain- the head from-
consciousness or whatever.
Talking head from Power Rangers?
Yeah, it's
Zordon?
Go Power Rangers. I'm the one who knocks.
Is it Zordon? Is that his name?
Yeah, Zordon.
Oh, physical amnesia.
Yeah, you've lost. Yeah, in the cutscene that you skipped, you fought a guy and then you lost all of your abilities, so you have to learn them again.
So, yeah.
Wow,
So,
it's like I'm playing
Like a like every
like a video game.
like a video game.
Well, specifically a sequel.
Yeah, because
Where they take away all your
right, 'cause,
abilities.
yeah, in the first one you don't have abilities at the start. You have to look.
We know that. I don't want to see it.
Well, you gotta to progress.
It's on the map.
That's just you can just save again. Press plus to open the map, as it says.
World. That's what I was thinking.
In my
World
mind,
Mine
It kind of looked like the world.
from what was that from?
From well, it's from Marvel. It's like the Nova Core.
Oh, right,
thing.
the thing that Annette Bening is or whatever.
Yes.
Oh my.
in my mind,
Except in the comics, it's like a big face.
Right.
It's like a
Oh
big
yeah,
weird-
yeah, big weird
orb
face.
Thing. Kind of looks like that.
how it said press the D-pad to open
Oh.
the map.
Yeah. No,
No, it's plus
it's,
and minus.
it's plus and minus, which is like the start and slide
Yeah.
basically.
Parry. Oh,
Yeah, there's a-
Oh, is
there's
this
a whole
the
parry
first
system.
one?
Yeah, there's some quick time events.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of parrying.
Yeah, there is a lot of parrying, but I mean you don't have to do it. It's just helpful. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, you can do a counterattack.
Kill him.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
So when it flashes.
It flashes, that means you can counter, yeah.
Parry or whatever.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's like part of the main combat in this game. Oop. Yeah, I've noticed that these are like some of the first enemies, and they're doing a lot of damage because you're almost dead. So
Oh, is
watch
is
out.
that your health?
Yeah, your health in the top left is. I mean, like that's the cool thing about these games though is like once you the longer you play, like the more health and stuff you get. So by the end, like you can just destroy everything,
Right.
and it's like so satisfying because it's like hard at the start. But, you know, the better you get. I mean, like a video game, but like it's just executed very well in this one. Nice. Yeah, the little purple things are.
Oh wait, I have a limited number of rockets. But
Yes.
I have
You have infinite
unlimited
shooty shoots. Yeah, exactly. So who would win a fight, Samus or Boba Fett?
I'm sure there's.
Oh wait, that was
I'm
the
sure there's
Death
1,000
Battle one,
YouTube
wasn't
videos.
it?
Was it? Oh, yeah.
Was it actually?
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that. That makes sense. They're both bounty
I
hunters.
think Samus
so-
won.
Well, is that show still going?
Yeah, it
Is it?
sucks even more now.
Oh, okay. Good.
They have like, you know how they had like their personas like Wiz and Boomstick,
Yeah.
Right.
like, animated now, and they
Oh,
can
right.
talk and
Oh, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
you gotta get in with the kids now.
I guess.
oh gosh.
Is that right?
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
I just went up this whole bowel, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're doing fine.
Okay.
You're making progress.
But I'm not sure why I'm in the menu screen right now.
Did you press the pause, the
Hidden
the item?
details that you didn't notice in Metroid Dread. This looks like a human clone.
Ooh, good detail.
That's one hell of a cool detail.
I see what you
There's
mean.
actually some like stuff you can do out of order, and then like if you get some items early, there's like alternate ways you can beat some of the bosses.
I'd probably do that
Yeah.
by accident just from not knowing what I'm doing.
It's possible.
Is this the-
Oh no, it's the
It's the
Roxy.
Roxy, there it is. To shoot him.
Trying to figure out what it is.
Come on.
Oh, uh-oh. Oh, nice, it's countered.
Slide.
Under an Emmy?
Yeah, Emmy is what they're called. Oh yeah.
Is there another one called Oscar?
No. Good
Another
joke.
called Golden
Golden
Globe.
Globe.
No, that doesn't work as well.
No.
I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah. Well, the Golden Globe one is gold though, so
It's gold.
it does kind of fit. Oh, it's only got one arm, so it can't get you up here.
Can I kill it?
Oh, the globe.
Not right now. You're not strong enough.
You gotta get stronger.
You're gonna get stronger.
You have to get your physical amnesia back or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
My arms forgot how to be armed.
Yeah. Exactly.
It is like Starship Troopers. It's just touching the button.
Oh,
They're
It's-
afraid.
They're afraid. Yeah.
My Iron Man?
Hey, Iron Man is a ripoff of this. This game is 30 years old, and Iron Man came out in the 60s, so you do the math.
You do the math.
Omega Blaster?
Yeah. You get like a super shot.
It's just like Iron Man, where Samus is the bodyguard
Was that using
of the
missiles?
girl.
Of the girl.
I used to like 5 misses.
Yeah, that's her like.
Okay, do I...
So now you can kill the Emmy with that power up that he's
Where'd
got.
it
Oh, I don't know. Oh, there he is. Oh, I killed you.
go? Oh.
Yeah, they kill you, so they kill you in one hit.
Yeah.
That's like-
Yeah, there's like a brief window that you can counter, but it's kind of hard. What'd you do? Did you leave?
I accidentally left it.
Okay.
No, I always say I'd continue from my save point either way. I just
Yeah, you
use
will,
where
but-
A is on everything else, okay?
Well, Nintendo did it first, so everything else is wrong.
But even in the original, isn't it A at the bottom and B at the top?
In the Super Nintendo?
Or just in the NES?
In the
Yeah,
NES,
it's next to each
they're just two, they're
Oh,
just
they're
next
two-
to each
they're
other.
What about,
And then Super Nintendo, it's like this.
Oh.
Yeah.
okay. Interesting.
So You do the math.
So it was Xbox that did A at the bottom, B on.
Okay,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Xbox
I'm ready.
flipped
I'm
it.
ready to go.
Okay, move the.
Took a lot of-
Oh, do you go? Are you all the way back here?
Yeah.
No, that's because you exited, I think. Or you should have not done that. It's fine.
This is hard mode.
Yeah.
Now you just club.
No, yeah, now you know what you're doing, so.
You got 44
I think it's energy. Oh, yeah.
Look, you got 10 of them back.
There you go. See, you're doing fine.
Is there fall damage in this game?
No,
Oh, that's robo legs.
she's got robo legs. Just like
Lieutenant Dan.
Portal. Yeah, like Lieutenant Dan. Yeah, he doesn't take fall
Oh,
damage
yeah,
because
'cause
he's.
I killed him.
Yep.
It's like Lieutenant.
Because he.
Continue. So continues help you better than. Well, do I just spawn in the room I was in again? If that...
It depends. There's like certain checkpoints.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I barely went anywhere.
Yeah. So. Yeah, like it's mostly like right before like boss fights or like the ME. There's like there'll be a checkpoint for those spots.
Oh, like the robots fighting.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm at full 99 E's.
The only good bug is a dead bug.
Batman comes out next month.
Oh yeah, true. And apparently it's like 3 hours long.
I'm
So-
up for
I'm
3
down
hours.
for that.
I mean,
down
yeah,
for 3 hours,
I'm not.
man.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just.
I hope it's good.
That's probably the longest Batman movie, right?
The Dark Knight Rises was like 2 hours and 45 minutes. But
Yeah, but still a little bit under.
How is it 3 hours? That is.
I don't know. I guess because there's like a bunch of villains in it.
Yeah.
But that might be better because then maybe that actually it won't feel.
properly developed.
Yeah, they won't feel like crowded.
Just how to fall down every hole.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it'll be like, well, there's the long Halloween, right? Where they only have like 1,000 villains in it,
Right.
but they only show up for like a little bit.
Yeah.
And they just like show up to be like, hello, Batman, and then
Right.
and then they leave and they never come
That's
back.
very
again.
like classic Batman though.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it could definitely.
And they're just there to be
Files
like,
through this
hey, it's that
before,
guy.
right?
I don't know. Maybe we're being more cautious. Do you want me to do it or? Do
No,
you...
no, I
okay.
can do it. If someone else wants to play, I'm wasting everyone's time.
No.
No,
This is hard mode.
This is hard mode. You gotta.
We're gonna beat the whole game in one sitting.
Yeah, it might take us a little while. But...
Yeah.
The longest PS2 stage ever. We're not doing it in parts either. It's just one big long video.
Yeah. Strap in. Get your sandwiches and your diet colas because it's gonna be a bumpy ride. If you
At the opportune moment.
yeah. Yeah.
Is that just what it says?
No.
Just doing a pirates reference.
Dumb joke.
Yeah.
Oh, the missile. Why did
Also,
he die?
yeah. Well, because it's hard mode, so they have a lot of health. Yeah. Also, if you counter, you'll get like more health back and stuff. So. Can be helpful.
Killing me.
The gooper.
Goopity gooper. It's got like the Zelda.
Oh, like low
Where it
health.
yells at you
Yeah, yeah.
when you're low on health.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's a Nintendo staple
Wow,
for
classic,
sure.
yeah.
Hey, you know
Yeah.
you're
And,
low on
you
health,
know,
right?
Hey, you're gonna die soon.
You're gonna die. Hey.
In Pokemon,
Yeah,
it
thanks.
was like really annoying, and then in Gen 5, they made it so that it like changes the soundtrack, and the bass line for it is the doo 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 doo.
Okay.
So
That's
kinda
better.
cool.
yeah, but then they, like Pokemon, they dropped the feature in the next game.
But that's kind of a cool idea. It's like
Yeah, there's a lot of great
dynamic
great
soundtrack.
ideas. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it gets all intense.
Dynamic soundtrack like Doom.
Yeah, who would win in a fight between Samus and Doom?
And Doom Man.
Doom Man.
Well,
Master Chief.
Master Chief.
Correct.
Did they make Samus fight Master Chief? I can't remember. I think it
Probably.
was-
That's got to be one of them, right?
It's probably Boba Fett.
No,
They're
I think
both
you're right.
bounty
That sounds
hunters,
familiar
yeah.
because they're both bounty hunters and they have a helmet.
It was like 3D animated.
But I could definitely see them doing it.
Okay, yeah, I can skip this.
Yeah.
Away. He's pretty slow, taking his damage. Wall jump.
Oh,
Wall
oh,
jump
oh.
properly. Can't kill me now. This is where I died last.
Yeah. Just don't die this time. Or if you do, don't exit the game.
Can I skip this?
I don't know. Try pressing.
I can't. Oh, I can't.
Press every button.
Press all the buttons and see if it skips.
Okay, so that's like.
Hold R. Yeah, there you go.
Wait,
Get as
wait.
close
I'm
as
holding
you
L
possibly
and
can.
R.
Yeah, you gotta
It
hold.
feels so wrong.
You gotta hold multiple buttons sometimes.
No, but like
It's
in
kind
like,
of weird, but you'll get used to it.
in like a shooter game. Usually, you're like, I don't know. I'm used to like.
Like having R be the shoot button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's just. I'm used to the controls being less janky. I guess.
Yeah, they're definitely very specific. Guess where you have to shoot them. Got 'em.
Going back to Pokemon, have you guys heard about the new one? that's
Yeah,
out?
I was
Yeah.
watching some videos about it.
I'm kind of confused.
On
What
like
exactly is
what is
different
it?
about it? Because people are
Um,
like, it's the best Pokemon
Oh,
in years.
Open
it's
world,
they're doing stuff
Wasn't
that
it before?
they've done
no,
no,
they're
they've
doing
done,
stuff that the game should have done like years ago.
Okay.
Like just now,
complete
so it
combat
feels like a
overhaul?
crazy like departure and stuff because it's like it's got an open world. It's like yeah, games have had open worlds for fucking ever. It's like yeah, but not Pokemon for some reason, and like
I just assumed it was at some point.
no.
No, they had it.
I
like,
think X and Y might have had like one or two areas that were like semi-open world.
Yeah, with the
but-
I think Sword and Shield, there was more roaming.
Or yeah, that's what I
The-
meant.
All the Pokemon
Yeah.
you could catch them in fields, but all the combat was still turn-based. Like this
Right.
one, it's like
Yeah.
it's a complete combat overhaul where it's all like
Yeah.
it's kind of more World of Warcraft-esque, where like
Yeah.
you're picking attacks and kind of always
Oh.
attacking and like and it's,
Yeah.
you have to aim the
Yeah,
the
the-
Pokeballs and like it's
Yeah,
like-
the Pokemon can like attack you in certain points, and you have to like dodge and stuff.
So it's kind of like the newer Final Fantasy game.
Yeah.
Where they're kind of turn-based.
Based, but not
but
exactly.
Not exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's actually doing new things
Okay.
and like stuff that they probably it's doing the things that like people have always been like, how come Pokemon hasn't done this before?
Right.
So that's why it feels like a big deal.
Okay.
Because normally they literally just released a couple months ago a remakes of Diamond and Pearl,
Yeah.
and they're like just the same game.
Yeah.
Like almost
It
exactly.
feels like they were putting all their eggs into this basket, and like,
Yeah.
it's kind of like,
and it's
oh,
like
we'll just throw out another remake. We can make that a weekend.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which is and it's just yeah. So I mean, I'm glad that it looks cool. I haven't played it, but I think I think you can get up there now, or maybe not. I'm not sure. Try it.
Trapped? No.
No, you should be able to. There you go.
Get up here now.
Yeah, I think so. Give it a bit of a run. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. I find it. I like it when games actually kind of have intuitive, like you get more momentum when you're running. Cause I'm
Right.
so used to like the program. This is how high you can jump.
Right,
hold
and that's
this
it.
down.
No, there's a little more I don't know, maneuverability in the button press and stuff.
Right.
The movement's actually really solid
So
once
how
you
do
get the hang of it.
Should I like save or something?
I mean, if you want to go back to the save room, you can.
Save station. Okay.
But when you get into these are areas where there's another robot that'll try to chase you. There's always a checkpoint, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No worries then. No fuss, no muss. Blow this sucker's head off with my. Wait, why can't I do the?
With the
Because
the...
so you already used it on the last one.
What?
So now you gotta find another one of those things
My
to
gosh.
get.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, they wouldn't want to make it too easy.
Yeah, everyone might take it.
What is
Exactly.
this, hard mode?
Yeah.
Well, it's the normal mode too. I'm
Yeah.
guessing.
Yeah.
Okay, that was just a hallway. Why did I have to go up and down something?
Because it's
I could have just gone
Because it's gonna chase
because
you.
it's gonna chase you. First of all, second of all, do you see all those blue things on the walls? Those will come back later. You'll get a new ability for that.
You'll come back.
Oh my gosh, it's the iPhone 6.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
It's gonna get me.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Well, you can't get me.
Yeah, that means it's targeting you.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what do you do? Where do you go?
You kind of this one?
Yeah, you can, but it's like a really tight...
Oh,
right
yeah.
when it blinks there,
Yeah.
it's like hard to... the timing's really weird and hard to do.
Okay. So
So,
then, okay, so I just have to find a new place to run before I get my laser blast.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, it puts you like right back.
Find the thing
to
so I
where it
can
was.
Kill the thing.
Yeah, see, it's like super forgiving with like this kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, there's like no way I would have had patience for those.
Yeah, like, oh, you gotta walk all the way back from the save room, and yeah,
Okay,
like,
so I can get up here,
uh-huh.
but it can also be up here, so I should lure it down here. Go back up.
Oh, you got. Oh, it gives you two chances.
It gives you 2 chances, but they're
I pressed it both times.
they're both
very-
very hard to time.
Yeah.
It's
So-
it's weird.
Or it could just outspeed it. Sounds like a good section to cut out. He can't swim, he's a robot. Got him. Okay.
Yeah, just have to wait a sec for.
Wait, what?
No, you're good. You're doing the right thing. You're going the right way. Can't go that way yet.
Hey, it's open now, and as soon as it sees me, it's
Aw,
like-
maybe there's an ability of some kind that you can get later on that'll.
Maybe it's a racist
You're a woman. You can't kill anyone.
You can't be
Yeah,
racist.
You're a woman. It's a racist.
It's
it
racist.
doesn't like women.
No girls allowed. That's racist. What are you trying to do?
I like jump and shoot also, and aim it.
Well, you just gotta press all those buttons at the same time.
Press every button on the
I
controller
hate it.
at the same time. And then you got it.
Feels like I'm like driving a stick shift car.
I gotta use both feet? What's up with this? That's not
Both
fair.
feet and both hands.
And my hands?
That's too much.
That's too much,
No,
man.
next thing you're gonna ask me to use is my eyes. Just watch the road.
So there's no more Metroid. So should the series be called like X? Like,
Well,
or is it X?
part of the series is just called Metroid. There's,
Charm?
but there's technically one more Metroid, but it's sort of a spoiler, so I won't say what it is. Just getting all this. Yeah, basically it's just telling you that there's a bunch of Emmys and you have to fight all of them in all the different areas.
I gotta kill all the iPhones.
Yeah, you gotta kill all the iPhones.
So what is this thing?
It's like an AI that's like helping you out and telling you about what's going on.
Is there gonna be a twist later on where it's a villain or something?
I don't want to say too much, but
That's definitely okay. That's definitely a yes.
Yeah. And I bet when my DNA merged with the Metroid, that it's somehow gonna get extracted, like some like Star-Lord, God DNA shit. So that's
I'm
gonna
your
be the last
dad.
Metroid. It's gonna be some Voldemort, some Voldemort Horcrux shit going on here. This is my prediction.
all right, I won't say anything, but it's basically exactly that.
Wow,
I don't want to
what
give
a
anything
twist.
away. That's exactly what you just said.
Well, if you were more wrong, it would
Yeah.
it'd be easier to hide.
How do I even like?
Maybe you can't get it yet. Maybe there's an ability later on.
I feel like Samus is incompetent.
Yeah, at the start, but then later on, you'll be
I
like,
have amnesia. I can't figure out how to crouch and climb at the
yeah,
same time.
exactly.
I have no idea where I'm going.
Don't worry, you'll find your way.
Is this a supercharged boy?
It like restores your health and stuff.
Okay, but I don't need that. I need to find.
Well, you can always look at the map. This game, part of Metroid is like there's an elaborate map and it's kind of confusing and you sort of get lost. But this one actually does a pretty good job of like
Yeah, it's not
funneling you into where you have to go.
bad.
There, it opens up a little more later on once you have more abilities and stuff. And but yeah, I think this is the same one.
It can hear you.
Yeah,
We have to lie
Saw
to
you.
the bastards.
but I can still hear you.
Okay, they can't
That's
go down.
that's another movie coming out this year. It's the next
Harry Potter.
the next fantastic
Oh,
fantastic movies.
Okay, so what did they do?
right. They're still making those for some
Yeah,
reason.
because they're making 5 of them
Go
or
back
something.
that way.
For some reason.
Just out of obligation at this point.
So I guess
Yeah.
they'll end with World War II.
I guess so.
I think that's
Magic World War II.
Magic World War II.
I
Yeah.
thought they just did Magic World War II.
No, well, in the original,
No, in the
Series?
second movie.
They do.
they like set it up,
They set up magical, which is why it's like, oh, so this third one's gonna be the last one,
and then they're like, no, we're gonna make 5.
we're gonna make 5.
It's like,
So
why?
there's gonna be 2 more after this one. It's like, what? But clearly we're just the whole movie was just set up
Yeah.
for the end. So yeah, he sucked.
Yeah, it's not good.
I can't say I was disappointed because the first one's not like amazing or anything.
Right. But it's like not terrible either.
Yeah.
And then the second one is terrible.
Yeah.
Someone else want to try, or do you?
Can I try?
Yeah, sure. You can probably figure out the stuff.
All right. How do you make it go? Oh, okay. And then
That one switches to the missiles.
to the distance.
Yeah.
And then the right stick doesn't do anything.
Yeah, not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Oh my! I stopped going that way.
Well, oh, that's the thing. That's what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of like in like Dead Ops Arcade, like in Call of Duty. Oh, well, that's not.
Oh, where you can free aim and move at the same time?
Yeah. You know, like
Yeah,
a
you
game?
can only kind of do that in this, but
Like
it
a video game.
well, it's yeah, but it's not it's designed in a way that you'd never need to do that.
Yeah, I guess so. It's more like
and you could still move and shoot. You
not
just
side-scrolling
um,
style game.
B being jumped is throwing me off because it is in the right place, but it's the wrong button.
well, just don't look at the controller then. and then-
Yeah, just gotta not look at it.
No, yeah, I just kind of I've been
And
touch
oh, it's-
typing.
Most of the time, I guess not really with this game, but most of the other games will give you on the Switch are pretty. It's pretty consistent with showing you the button layout instead of like which button to press. So it'll be like the right button on the like 4-button
I
grid,
like that much.
which I think is way better because then you don't even have to look. It's just like, oh right, that one. You don't even have to think about like which button it is necessarily.
Oh, you can shoot that red thing in the corner. Oh, oh, what?
Ooh, interesting.
Oh, walls.
Some of the walls you can shoot, I guess.
Oh,
It's kind of cool. Oops.
ah. Shoot the red.
The pretty yeast.
The yeast.
Can Samus breathe underwater, or do I have a limited amount of time to be?
No, you can just stay underwater.
Okay.
Yeah. She has some sort of oxygen thing in her suit, I guess.
That was just supposed to be like free health, but I'm just getting hit by it.
Well, it is hard mode, so
Yeah.
you can always just blame it on that. Yeah, no, for hard mode, you guys are doing fine. I mean, I don't know what specifically the differences are, but
Might be like.
Oh, I can't get up there.
I'm guessing, like, so far it looks the same to me. I'm guessing it's just that, like, enemies do more damage and you have...
Might be hard timing the thingy.
Could be, but it's also just hard to time, so, yeah.
No. No, I don't want to.
I'm
They're
not
like-
missing like a bunch of important shit.
So
No.
is the whole game one maze that you go through?
Yeah, there is different areas that you go to,
Okay.
but they're all, like, interconnected, basically, so...
So it's like the Great Maze in Smash. I guess it was like
Yeah.
a ripoff of those kind of classic Metroid style.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Okay.
Yeah, Metroid was one of the first like side-scroller games where you go left instead of right, because like Mario and stuff, you're always going right. And Metroid's like, oh well, what if you like go the other, more than just the one direction. What if you were Harry Styles and you could break away from the group
Break
and
away
have
from
your
the
own
one direction.
and become Thanos'
Oh, you
brother or whatever?
You can't wall jump underwater.
No.
Oh yeah,
Not yet.
and it's the end credit scene of Eternals. Harry Styles is Thanos' brother.
What a genius twist. Because no one could have seen it coming.
it's true.
That's very true.
That makes it good. if that's what Last Jedi taught me.
Yeah.
However nonsensical the twist is, as long as you can't see it coming.
No, it was bad. It was very long and very boring. It's 2.5 hours long, and it's so boring. It's by far the most boring Marvel movie I've ever seen.
But you have heard of it.
But you have heard of me.
Yeah.